everyone, and welcome to another episode of Scope Red's reviewer. And today I'm going to review something that I did the unboxing for a little while back. I know it's been a while since I've done these videos, and it was the unboxing hands-on of the Homido VR headset that I purchased. Like I said, it's on my YouTube channel that you can watch, of course. And today I'm going to do my review of the headset, and behind me I'm going to show you basically what I see. You're going to see how it works and so on and so much. The headset. I'm actually not too. I'm happy about this headset, but like I said, this is a review, and I'll go through it. It's not the PlayStation VR or the Oculus. Keep that in mind, or even the Samsung VR. This is just a very inexpensive way to view 3D content. It's basically the sequel to the Google Cardboard. It's a little more secure because it is hard plastic, but it is not the greatest invention of the world. But it is, like I said, for $99, which is it's $99 Canadian. For what it is a very it's worth the $99. Is basically what I'm going to say. Like I said, the only thing about this thing, and I'll go through the review, is that there's no buttons on the outside of the unit. The only thing you have are the focus knobs and the focus on top. But yeah, this is basically the headset. I'm using my, as you can see, I'm using my my iPhone 5C, which is compatible. iPhone or any phone that is 4 inches or bigger screen. They say to use a 5-inch, which it makes it better. I have no problems using the 4.2 inch, I believe is what this one is. I have no problems with it. It still looks beautiful. The only thing I suggest, and if you have an OtterBox, use, or even just a case in general on your phone, make sure you use a casing on your phone that protects the very front of your phone. Because if you have a screen protector applied, make sure. I have two iPhones. This one I use for my VR and for when I go on vacation. It's an unlocked phone. But if you have the invisible and the Zig shield, invisible shield, I believe that's what it's called, on your phone, that is the perfect case, because if you don't have a protector on your phone like I do now, I have the inner piece of my OtterBox, your phone will get scratched. That is the only downfall that I hate about this headset, is the clip and where your phone sits. If you're not careful, it will scratch up your whole screen. So that is a warning. Please be advised that make sure you have this protector, or make sure you have a very strong screen protector, or just an overall case, just to protect your screen. Very important. You don't want to see your phone completely damaged. So yeah, that is the biggest downfall, which I'll review later. I'll give my rating of this product later. But let me just first give you a hands-on of what it is. Now, so one other thing about this that I absolutely can't stand, but it's more of a nitpick with the pricing than it is the actual product itself. Now remember, this is $99. It is not Oculus, and it's not VR. So this is just very, like I said, inexpensive, fun exploration into VR. And this is my very first VR headset. And I'm very happy in the most part. There's just a lot of stupid things that I would change. And one of the stupid things with this headset is that right here below the lenses, you have an opening to touch your screen. And it is very hard to enter apps trying to hit your screen. You always have to take the phone in and out. That is one thing about this. You always have to take your phone in and out to change apps. That is one of the biggest downfalls of this unit. That I think that it could have done it so much better if they had buttons on the outside, or even if they would just allow us to control our iPhone with an actual gaming pad or something. Because taking it out every few minutes, it drives you nuts. Not to mention, this gets a lot of dust on your screen, so you're gonna have moments where you're gonna see more dust on your screen than the actual VR image. And it doesn't always affect you. there will be parts where you don't really see it, just kind of on the different details of lighting or different colors or something, or different objects. But yeah, you got the two lenses, which is cool because you can pop them out. Usually, instead of taking my phone out, I usually do pop out the lenses and press the apps that I want to get. Now, there's a lot of free apps. Google and YouTube have a lot of amazing videos that you can watch on VR, a lot of 360 videos. I have a very amazing girl who always tags me on 360 videos. Thank you, Amanda. I love them very much. Keep them coming. So, yeah, like I said, I'll give you a quick show of, you're going to see what I see on the VR headset. So let's get on with it. You heard a couple of my nitpicks, and yeah, we're going to try a couple of apps. Now, the first one we're going to try, and I'll name these so you can get them on the it's available on iOS and the Android. So the first one I'm going to try is Hometown Zombies. So we're going to try that one. This one's a very fun game. Like I said, you're going to see behind me. I'm going to put it on my headset right now. So let's see what we got. And we're going to click VR. We want this thing VR'd. And I have my contacts on, so it's making things a little blurry. So after a bit of trouble, so I finally got it working. I won't show you the Hometown Zombie one yet. I'll go back into it because I had a couple of problems trying to get it working properly. So instead I went into the Pacific Rim app, and it makes you feel like you're a pilot in a Jaeger. And if you haven't seen that film, highly recommend it. Best film ever. Love every bit of that movie, and can't wait for the sequel, which has been announced. I'll take a second to say it. Pacific Rim 2 has been announced. I'm so happy it's finally getting a sequel. It was one of the highlight movies of the past few years, and if you're into giant robots or manga or anime in general, that is one movie that you have to go and see. So I'm going to show you the I'm going to move over a little bit. I'm going to show you the app that the VR app that I'm using right now, and yeah, you can see behind me it is split screen. Now that's exactly how it's supposed to be on the TV or when you look at your phone in general. It is split screen until you put on the headset and you are in a virtual reality. So like I said, this is, you're in the cockpit of a Jaeger and the kaiju is attacking. And so yeah, instead of me talking, I'm gonna put on my headset and you're gonna see what I see. So please enjoy. We're gonna see. Let me adjust this a little bit. Now this is pretty cool because you don't have to use any buttons on your phone or on or like I said, you don't have any buttons on the side of the unit itself, or you don't have to press any of the cell phone's buttons. So all you have to do is point. We're gonna play again so you guys can see what I see. It is Legendary Pictures and Pacific Rim Jaeger Pilot. Just zoom this a little bit better. Okay, so here we go. Like I said, it is a 360, so you can see everything that is going on. And I hope you can see it over there. I'm going to move over a little bit just in case you can't. Now that was a short app. It's just a very fun video of just to give you the experience of what it is to be a Jagger pilot. I feel like a Ghostbuster with this up. I feel like Dan Aykroyd. Yeah, that was that app right there. It's a really cool app. You do have others. There is a World of Warcraft, which I don't care about at all. And then there is a Crimson Peak one, which is actually pretty cool. But I won't go in and show you that one. I'm going to show you some different apps. So that was that.